positive influence. So it's about helping to people to kind of see that and just have a bit of a thought of, actually, what's my part in this? So it's not just about the client. So they can be part of the solution too. So like last week, being aware of kind of the language and the tonality of things in different situations, that can be helpful. That can be supportive. I talked about, the drinking being a constant topic of conversation. That has a negative impact. But having, not as frequent conversations about the alcohol or the drugs, them being more kind of structured. So instead of talking about it in anger, it could be, let's just sit down. That's supportive. So, like I said, this isn't just about the client. There's this whole social thing around the people. We all have this circle. So it's about recognizing, actually, I'm part of the problem here, but I want to be part of the solution. So what can I do? And a lot of this comes from having open and honest communication with each other. Excuse me. So another one of the things that I say to kind of people is, it's okay for Lucy to say to Fred, I just want to ask, because the behaviour and the way you're acting now is how you act when you're drinking. That isn't an attack. And this is kind of the scenario that I set up. It's not an attack. This is letting Fred know that this is how he is when he's been drinking. He may well not have been, but it's about highlighting that's how he is. Okay? But on the flip side of that, this is about Fred being able to say to Lucy, do you know what? I'm kind of struggling this evening. Come on, let's go and do something. Let's go to the cinema. Let's go for a walk. Let's watch a movie. And because they've had this conversation already, they've set kind of, the lay of the land out. Lucy knows that Fred's not being shady about anything, that he's actually looking for help. So this is kind of where family and friends can be part of the problem, thinking that they're helping and supporting, but they can also be part of the solution. So the work I do with my clients isn't just focused on the client. It's about them. I often have a conversation where appropriate and where, everyone's in an agreement with that third party. I don't disclose stuff unless the client has given me written permission. I don't discuss things that I've done with the client. What I do is explain the process. And I just had a client earlier, and he hasn't had his wallet or his cards. So I'm going to ring his wife now and say, look, I've advised him, suggested to him to have his cards so that he's got access to money. So there's temptation there. So we can start to kind of fine tune this. But if he went home and said, can I have my cards back? She'll probably be thinking, oh, what's this all about? Shit, he's been doing so well. It's all going to go tits up now. So anyway, bit of a ramble there. But takeaway message, think about the posts that I've been doing the last few weeks and just see what your part is in this and how you can help it. Goodbye. Thank you.